O'Hare International Airport, once a symbol of modern air travel, now struggling to keep pace. Can a $12 billion transformation save this iconic hub? Or will soaring costs and delays ground their plans? Let's find out. O'Hare International Airport, a sprawling aviation hub on the outskirts of Chicago, is a vital gateway to the world. Handling over 80 million passengers annually, it currently stands as the fifth busiest airport in the United States, behind Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson, Dallas-Fort Worth, Denver, and LAX, and remains a key link in the global aviation network. But beneath the impressive numbers lies a reality that many travelers know all too well: aging infrastructure, overcrowded terminals, and outdated facilities. O'Hare, once a symbol of modern air travel, is struggling to keep up with the demands of the 21st century. Recognizing the need for change, the city of Chicago embarked on an ambitious plan to revitalize O'Hare. But this massive undertaking has been fraught with challenges and controversy. In 2018, the city of Chicago revealed its ambitious plan to revitalize O'Hare International Airport, the O'Hare 21 project. With an initial budget of $6.1 billion, this massive undertaking was intended to transform the airport into a world-class facility, equipped to handle the demands of modern air travel. But, as will soon be discovered, even the best-laid plans can encounter turbulence. The centerpiece of this transformation is the new Global Terminal, a massive 2.2 million square foot structure planned to replace the aging Terminal 2. Designed by renowned architect Jeannie Gang, this Y-shaped building is inspired by the Chicago River, aiming to create a unique sense of place and connect travelers to the city. The Global Terminal is more than just a bigger building. It's designed to streamline the passenger experience by bringing domestic and international operations under one roof. This will allow for more convenient transfers between flights, reducing the need for passengers to navigate between different terminals. The terminal will also feature 35 new gates, a significant increase from the current capacity. In addition to improved passenger flow, the new terminal will incorporate modernized baggage handling systems to improve efficiency and reduce the likelihood of lost or misplaced luggage. New customs facilities are also planned to expedite the arrival process for international travelers. But the changes don't stop there. O'Hare 21 also includes the construction of 2 new satellite concourses and a connecting tunnel. The first of these, Satellite Concourse 1, began preliminary works in March 2023. Major construction is slated to start in mid-2025 and is expected to be completed by 2028, adding 19 new gates. These satellite concourses are designed with flexible gates that can accommodate both wide-body and narrow-body aircraft, enhancing operational efficiency and accommodating a wider variety of flights. A connecting tunnel between the Global Terminal and the new satellite concourses is also in plan, allowing passengers and baggage to move seamlessly between terminals without going outside. Existing terminals, particularly Terminal 5, have already seen significant upgrades. Completed in early 2023, the Terminal 5 expansion added 10 new gates and expanded the international arrivals facility, customs and security checkpoints across an additional 350,000 square feet of space. A new 6-story parking garage is expected to be completed in October 2024. Furthermore, 5 new baggage screening machines and various food and beverage service options, including local businesses like the Hampton Social and Bar Sienna, were introduced. As part of the modernization project, a $3.5 million public art plan was launched, marking the city's largest local art acquisition in 30 years. Beyond the terminals, O'Hare's runway system is undergoing a major overhaul. The airport is transitioning from 6 intersecting runways to 8 parallel runways, increasing capacity and improving efficiency. This includes the construction of 4 new strips, the extension of 2 existing runways, and the removal of older runways. Additionally, 2 new air traffic control towers are being added to manage the increased air traffic. With such a grand vision and billions invested, The future of O'Hare seemed bright, but as construction progressed, unexpected challenges began to emerge. While progress is visible on some fronts, like the recently completed expansion of Terminal 5 and the ongoing construction of Satellite Concourse 1, the O'Hare 21 project has encountered its fair share of challenges. The initial budget, set at $6.1 billion in 2018, has ballooned to nearly $12.1 billion. This significant increase is attributed to a combination of factors: rising construction costs, labour shortages, and the impact of the pandemic, and changes to the project's scope. As a result of these challenges, the completion date for the entire project has been pushed back from its original target of 2026 to 2034, a significant 8-year delay. The construction of the global terminal, initially slated to begin in 2023, is now expected to start in 2026, with completion projected for 2032. While the construction of the connecting tunnel, people mover and satellite concourse 2 is anticipated to be completed by 2034. With the project facing significant financial hurdles and a revised timeline, tensions have risen between the city and the airlines that rely on O'Hare. United and American Airlines, which together account for the majority of O'Hare's traffic, have pushed back against the rising costs. They've argued that the financial burden of the project is unsustainable, particularly in the wake of the pandemic's impact on the aviation industry. Specific points of contention have emerged, including the cost of the underground tunnel connecting the global terminal to the satellite concourses and the initial phasing of the project, which prioritized the global tunnel. In response to these concerns, the city and the airlines reached a tentative agreement in early May 2024 to change the order of construction. This new plan allows the city to prioritize building the first satellite concourse while planning a phased construction of the global terminal. The fate of the second satellite concourse remains uncertain, contingent on budget availability. To address the budget concerns, various cost-cutting measures are being explored. These include potential design modifications to the global terminal and satellite concourses, and the possible use of more cost-effective materials. The city has assured that these adjustments will be made carefully to avoid compromising the overall quality and passenger experience. However, the exact nature of these changes and their potential impact on the final design remain unclear. The city has not released updated renderings for the global terminal, leaving many to wonder how the final product will compare to the original vision. The city maintains that these adjustments are necessary to keep the project on track and within budget. The airlines, while acknowledging the need for cost control, continue to monitor the situation closely. Any future changes in the scope of the project or budget overruns will require their approval. Despite the challenges and ongoing negotiations, there's a sense of optimism surrounding the O'Hare 21 project. The recent agreement between the city and the airlines has paved the way for continued progress, with the first satellite concourse expected to be completed in 2028. Mayor Brandon Johnson sees the project as a crucial investment in the city's future, emphasizing its potential to solidify O'Hare's position as a leading international gateway.
Investing in our airports is an investment in all of our communities.
The project's economic impact is also significant. A study by the Illinois Economic Policy Institute estimates that completing O'Hare 21 could generate $18.4 billion in economic activity and create 95,000 jobs by 2033. Once finished, the project is projected to create an additional 1,600 jobs, including 400 directly at the airport, and boost state and local tax revenues by millions of dollars annually. However, uncertainties remain. Will the project stay within its revised budget and timeline? Will the final design live up to the initial vision? And most importantly, will the modernized O'Hare deliver the world-class passenger experience it promises? The future of O'Hare hangs in the balance. What are your thoughts on this ambitious project? Share your opinions in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the world's most ambitious mega builds.